Sorry about this, guys. This is part 2, worms. I am quite excited about this today because I put loads of raspberries in it and I put the tube of horse manure. So let's see what we have got. I am just like, oh, here we go. We've got the usual slug. What was this? Was this that apple? It was. Look. Quite a few worms there. Not like loads and loads, but I want that worm ball today. Don't wiggle, don't wiggle. I really want that worm ball. Right. I can't remember where I put anything, so we'll just go dig in. What is that? What was that? Garlic. Right, we put cardboard on top. Aha! We'll look here first. I can see the horse poop roll. There it is. Oh, there's tiny, tiny little white worms everywhere. One thing I've never really looked for is cocoons. I'm sure there is some in here, but I haven't actually seen one. That was horse poop. Look. Tiny, tiny worms. One's going into the tube now, look. Look at it. Oh my goodness. I daren't do it. I will cry if there ain't worms in here. There's loads of worms underneath. If there ain't worms in here, there's not as many worms as what I thought there might be. No, there isn't. There's a couple. Don't wiggle, don't wiggle. They're coming for me. Let's see if we can pull this out. No. No, so I'm going to leave that. I'm surprised about that. I really am. I'm going to leave that for next week. Now here was all the raspberries, wasn't it? What is that? That's garlic as well. But all over the place I had raspberries. Don't get me wrong, it is very wet in here. Very wet. Oh my God, oh look at them. Oh my God, that is a worm ball. It's got to be a worm ball. But I want the worm ball with nothing, just solid worms. But that is like, oh, get off. Get off. Sorry, but I don't like them wriggling. It is soaking wet in here. So let's get down to the bottom. Oh, look, an earthworm. I would say another earthworm. There's quite a few earthworms in here. Like, oh, don't wriggle. Sorry. I'm going to class that as a worm ball, but not the worm ball that I really, really want. I'm digging in here to get air into it. Oh, it is, wow, it is sopping wet underneath, and there's a lot more earthworms than I expected. I thought I'd get rid of the majority. Oh, look at them! It's not a ball, but it's lots of worms. Look at them. Oh, another worm ball. Yes. Ha! Amazing. They're amazing, aren't they? They are absolutely amazing when they don't wiggle. I must keep that. I'm just going to put that to the side there. I just love them. I don't know why. I love them, but I don't like them wriggling. Oh, it is. I think it's a bit too wet in here. So we're going to have to put a lot more cardboard in, I think. Well, there's loads of cardboard in anyway. There's loads of cardboard in. Earthworm. They don't half wriggle when you pick them up. Get out. Right. So what I'm going to do now is this. Let me just clean my hands off. Okay, I've just put some cardboard, big pieces. I don't really think it matters. Let me just turn you around a minute and show you what I've got. This is what I've got. Now, what I'm going to do is another experiment. Just move all that to the side a minute. I think this is where you can see. Yeah. I'm going to make a parcel. So I'm going to put that at one certain place at the end. And here, I hate these things. I hate them. I normally call them yellow bendy things because I don't even like the name. So we'll put that there. See what we've got here. We've got some pear. This is cooked beetroot skin. So I'm going to put some of that in. Because I'm thinking that they might like that. That's a parsnip top. I tried a parsnip the other day. Jason and Colleen said that Colleen likes hers in chips. Now, I didn't know whether your chips are French fries or your chips are, what's the other one? Actual chips, like, I don't know what you would call them. Chips to us are like French fries, and crisps are thinly sliced and fried or baked. And I tried them as crisps. This actually is pretty tough, so I'm not going to put that in yet. Right, so we'll put that in. Give me a second. So this is horse poop, sawdust, and probably a bit of horse wee as well. So I'm going to put that much in. Oh, God, I shouldn't be down here. I don't know how I'm going to get back up. This is porridge. I'll try not to put too much of that in. And this is eggshells. I haven't got a lot, so I'm just going to put all of that on. There we go. And then I'm going to roll it up. I think one piece of paper will do. Let's turn you back round. So I'm going to put that in there, and I'm going to put that in there. I don't think I'm going to add any more of that. I think they've got enough there, really. And let's cover them over. That's a big piece of cardboard, look, from what I had in last time. They're even in between. Look at that. Oh, sorry, brilliant. Put that back in. Oh, that's that tomato. Is that tomato that I left there? No, that's a piece of beetroot by the feels of it. I don't know what's happened to that tomato then. Earthworm. They love cardboard, don't they? They really do. There we go. And to top it off, a piece of horse poop. Right, so that's it. I still want that, what I would call a proper worm ball. They're not proper. That one it was awesome. Don't get me wrong, it was awesome, but it's not a proper one. So I've put the horse manure and sawdust, bits of hay and everything, on top of that as a mulch. And when it rains, the goodness will go down. If they don't grow, I'm not bothered. I'm not that bothered. I've still got my ones round at the big garden. I've checked them, and they don't seem to have any of the allium leaf miner in them, because I cut the tops off right down to the ground. It didn't seem to go that far down, so we'll see. We'll just see how we get on. It'll be time for picking these soon. They've come on really well. I don't know what kind they are. They have flowered already. Because you can see, I hope you can see the stalks there. There's more stalks there, look, where the flowers were. So they should be potatoes under there. These are the ones for the nest, the charity-run food bank. And I stupidly put a potato in that tiny little pot. Oops, up a daisy, sorry Mr. Cow. I put it in there just to start it off until I found somewhere to plant it, and forgot all about it. So I'm just going to leave it in there and see what I get. I'm not expecting much at all. Okay, let's pull some parsnips. This is my parsnips with a hammer. I've just pulled a couple, and smaller ones, and another long one. And the other one snapped, so right, let's do this one. Harvesting parsnips with a hammer. We didn't even need a hammer. Look how curly it's gone there. Rubbish. Next. I'd like one decent one. You see the top on that? Oh. They seem to be growing in halves. Like there's that bit there. But there's like more. That won't even come out of there. We might as well do them all. Right, that's how many I've got to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not really expecting much from them this year. I got some nice ones last year. I'm going to face you there and hopefully you'll be able to see everything. That's small and thin. Maybe they could do with leaving in a bit longer. This is heavy. Oh. That's better. That's a beauty. This one feels pretty light, so I'm not expecting anything in this. It's a bit of a curly whirly one. This is a bit heavier, so there should be hopefully a bigger one in it. Nope. Last one. I hope you're getting all this. Last one, and this is a bit heavy, but I'm not going to say anything. Wow. Another nice-ish one. Oh, blimey. Let's go and get them cleaned up. Okay, there they are, all cleaned up. At least I got 2 decent ones. That's not bad, is it? That's my best one. And that's the second best one. Rest of them are sort of small and all curly. I think I might have planted that from seed in a container and then put it in there, and possibly that one as well. But yes, there we go. Harvesting parsnips with a hammer. Right, I think we're going to call it a day now. My back is killing me. So, from now cloudy Weymouth, and it's still pretty hot, I'm going to bid you all a goodbye. Bye-bye.